Hey comic book friends, welcome back to another comic book haul video brought to you by yours truly. I know it's been a while, but that's okay. I'm here, that's all that matters. And I really love this haul that I just did because it's very reminiscent of my older hauls that I used to do. You know, the old hauls that you guys fell in love with when I first started this channel about 4 years ago. Random titles. You guys get to see my eclectic taste, sexy books, my sexy grade comic books that I love so much, like Silver and Bronze. I got some awesome variants to show you if you're only into that sort of thing. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start off with this gem right here, only because I just tweeted the interior pages on my Twitter page. This is the first appearance of Trapdoor Spider-Woman by Arrows Comics, issue number 1. Fantastic art by Roger Wernberger. If you've never heard of him before, it's because I've never heard of him either. But anyways, check out my Twitter page, Clark Kent Jeans. Awesome interiors, pencil sketches, just amazing black and whites. My favorite stuff. Very random, guys. I've warned you, it's gonna be very random. This is Spider-Man Batman. This is pretty insane. I've heard about this book. I've never read it. My gosh, by DeMatteis, Bagley, Hanna, and Farmer. Holy smokes, this is gonna be a pretty badass treat. Oh, I just got a favorite by someone. The Sergeant America. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a treat. This is gonna be fun to read. I can't wait to dive into this. I might throw this into a bat chat later on and talk about it. Oh, by the way, I have a bat chat that's pending upload. I'll probably put it up this week because I'm on vacation, so I might actually spam YouTube. Isn't that weird? All right, Incredible Hulk number 113. Would you pick this up if you saw it in the $2 bin? Thought so. So I did too. I do have Incredible Hulks. I do collect Incredible Hulks. My collection is pretty modest. I wouldn't say it's massive, but it's a collection that I started when I was probably 10 years old. And I fell out of love with it quickly. Mostly due because of the character is pretty boring. The Mighty Thor, the J. Scott Campbell variant. I picked this up a while ago when I went to Cleveland, Ohio to visit some relatives that I don't give two fucking shits about. But I stopped into this store that's kind of similar to Second & Charles. They had a lot of Second & Charles price tags on it. This is the fried pie variant of the Mighty Thor. There you go. You got man Thor and female Thor striking a pose with Majorner. All right, Buried Treasure. Cover swipe alert. This is a cover swipe of Detective Comics number 27. This is an indie comic brought to you by Caliber. By the way, I looked inside and there's a Frank Frazetta story and interiors, so this was a super awesome find for me because I am the king of the fucking cover swipes. That's all I buy. Holy smokes, Star Wars Tales number 19. The story that features Han Solo as Indiana Jones, and the first appearance of Ben Skywalker. Got this for $4. No, I didn't, kidding. It was $4, but it was 50% off. So I got it for $2. Pretty awesome, and it's in super duper condition. Secret Six, guys, nothing is organized in this video. It's all random. It's old school DaCosta DC Comics. The silver, oh, I just showed a silver, but there's gonna be more random bronze coming up. But anyways, let's talk about my favorite covers. Secret Six. Forgot who this cover's by. But anyways, I love it so much because it features one of my favorite characters of all time. What's that? You're gonna say Wonder Woman? No. Even though I do respect Wonder Woman, she is a pretty badass staple when it comes to DC Comics. It's Silver Banshee right here. I love Silver Banshee. Pride and Joy of John Byrne. Why doesn't DC Comics put Silver Banshee in a Suicide Squad comic? I think that would be pretty good. It would actually help that book because that title's fucking shit. Oh, if you guys really want me to do a new comic book day video, just let me know in the comments down below because I am due for an update. I need just some friends have been asking me a lot. Hey man, what are you reading? What are you digging? What are you pulling? What are you just asking for my opinion? So if I do a new comic book day video, I just don't really do them anymore because we all have the same comic books. We all go to the shop and see the same books that come out on Wednesday, and we all order the same comics. I just I got bored with it. But if I do the video tomorrow, it's gonna be like an update on my pull list of what I'm pulling and what I dropped. But anyways, here's Batman Superman. Stay tuned for a collection video on this because I am hitting this Batman Superman run really hard. This is issue number 77 that features Damian Wayne and Supergirl. Pretty cool Halloween issue. You guys know how much I love my Halloween comic books. It's just kind of like, I don't know, a tip of the hat to the first date that featured Dick Grayson and Oracle. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like a first date. They went, you know, they were together on a mission, and Dick Grayson at the end taunts Damian Wayne that if she hit you, it's because she likes you. Stupid advice from Dick Grayson. You probably heard from Bruce Wayne. Holy smokes, I got a variant cover, Cable issue number 14. This is Ariel Olivetti. Cover done by Ariel Olivetti. I think I'm saying her name right. Pretty awesome. Look, you got Cable, Deadpool, and Domino right there on the cover. When the movie comes out, this book's gonna buy me a fucking combo at McDonald's. Pretty awesome stuff. I might give it away to my brother-in-law because he likes that shit. I don't. Elektra number 3, Marvel Knights. I've been looking for this book for such a long time. People call this the nude issue. People call this the recalled issue. Whatever it is, it's just there's a few panels in here that is very suggestive that Elektra is naked, and she's talking to some sheriff deputy guy while putting on her Elektra uniform. Found it for $1. Put it in Mylar because I actually like this cover. And it's done by Greg Horn. I know there's a huge fan base for Greg Horn out there. Action Comics number 894. Do you guys remember in 2010 when this book was first solicited and everyone's freaking out because it was going to feature the first appearance of Death in the DC Comics universe continuity? You don't remember? Well, it was a pretty hot book. Everyone was running around calling their shops trying to find this book. But I wasn't collecting at the time. I dropped my pull list at that time. But I came across it just casually, and I'm like, I remember the speculation and all that hotness that was going on. But Death is actually my favorite character out of the Sandman series. I love Death. I do have her first appearance, and I actually really adore this cover too. That is awesome. Batman Ghosts. I finally got a copy of this book. First time, not the first time. I saw Mercy's little show. She did a great video review on this book. I've had it on my radar for a few years now. Found it for super cheap, and I'm so glad that I have it. Can't wait to bust this out and give it a read. Superman Batman Adventures, the magazine, number 1, still in its polybag edition. This book is from 1993. The only reason why I really wanted this book is because of it's a kids magazine and it's in super duper condition. And I also want issue number 2. Issue number 2 has the animated Joker on the cover right there. I'm just reading my tweets that are scrolling along my wall there. Another great find for, I think it was like $1 or $2. Iron Fist number 17. I think this is the 3rd appearance of Iron Fist, and it looks like I really like this cover, so it must be Gil Kane, because Gil Kane is a legend. And for $2, I don't know, some people might call it sexy grade. Yeah, man, this is, I don't know, this is pretty damn awesome. Anyways, Iron Fist number 17. Well, Marvel Premiere number 17. 3rd appearance, right? Is it a 3rd appearance? I'm not sure. It's close to it. Anyways, here's another Fried Pie variant by Uncanny X-Men number 1. The same place where I picked it up at that Second and Charles knockoff type store. I don't know who did this cover. It's not yeah, it is. Is it Ken Lashley? I'm not sure. But it looks pretty cool. Pretty awesome, interesting read. This is Zombie World by Dark Horse Comics. This is a one-shot. It's the holidays. Can't wait to read this. Some vintage Dark Horse Zombie World. Todd McFarlane decided to swipe himself with Spawn, issue number 230. Of course, you guys all know the original, which is Batman number something, something, something. But I remember when I was collecting these when they were coming out about 4 years ago, I was buying all the homage covers that Todd McFarlane was busting out. There's that Hulk. He had some Amazing Spider-Man. He had a few Amazing Spider-Man. But yeah, but this one I missed. I think because I said, fuck that, I'm not going to buy these covers anymore. And I totally forgot about that Spawn. Then the number one, the finale. A Blast from the Past from 1990 something. I remember reading a few of those when they was coming out. Oh, this is awesome. A Superman book. And this is Superman number 306, and it also has Bizarro on the cover. This is an interesting issue because it features the first appearance of a Bizarro superpower. It's the opposite of Superman's heat vision. It's Bizarro's cold stare, cold breath, eye infection, something that requires antibiotics. I don't know. There you go. That's pretty awesome. Great condition. Got on my shop. What got my attention was the purple cover, because I am a purple cover whore. The New Avengers number 47. Saw this book come up in, it wasn't a video, because I don't really watch those boring speculative videos. It was actually, I think a newspaper article where it had the first appearance or first likeness of Donald Trump in a comic book. And this has Luke Cage ripping open the doors of a limo, and some guy that comes out is like, looks like Donald Trump. Well, he looks ugly like Donald Trump. Fat and bloated like Donald Trump. So they say it's like Donald Trump's likeness, so it's the first appearance of Donald Trump. By the way, if you voted for him, I'm not talking politics on here, just comic books, man. That's why I love doing these YouTube comic videos. Just comics, no politics. You're a fucking idiot. All right, Thanos Imperative, issue number 1. Holy smokes. Alex Garner, I think. Alex Garner did this cover. That's why I got it, because he did a fantastic job on this cover. I've been looking for this cover for a long time, because it just, I don't know, that Thanos looks amazing. So I got this from my shop, 50% off. Pretty wild. Holy smokes, Legion of Superheroes, first appearance of He-Man? I don't know, is this considered the first appearance of He-Man? It has the previews for the comic book. Yeah, extra free 16-page comic preview, Masters of the Universe. This is issue number 293 in Legion of Superheroes. That's a fantastic cover, by the way. Who's it done by? Let me see. Suffin. Must be a legend. I don't know. Oh, sweet. Superman Lex 2000. This book came out in 2001. Around that time, I was watching Smallville. And there was an episode of Smallville that showed Lex Luthor dressed in the white suit. And it showed like a nuclear holocaust happening. Remember that scene in Smallville? Anyways, you all used to watch Smallville. I used to watch Smallville. It's just like all the friggin' comic book shows that are out today. And if you don't want to admit that, then you got issues. Because they're all the fucking same. Every single comic book show today is a carbon copy of Smallville. That's why I don't watch them. Because I got sick of that type of comic book TV show. But anyways, Lex Luthor, president. Had a huge conversation back in 2002, 2003. Heated conversation with my friend that was really into Superman about Lex Luthor being president. Very interesting stuff. Is this the book that talks about it? I think so. I think this is the one shot that mentions it. But yeah, I'm so happy to find this, man, because that part of Superman, Lex Luthor, you know, being the president of the United States of America really intrigued me. So somebody save me, because CW, WB are all the fucking same. All right, Tomb of Dracula, number 12. Got this for $1. Second appearance of Blade in sexy grade condition. And I also got issue number 41, which is an awesome Halloween cover. issue 21 and 2041. I think they're both Gene Colan, featured Gene Colan art and cover. I'm not sure. I think so. I didn't do research. I'm just going on my own noggin. But that's awesome. See the Halloween cover? The guy's dressed up as Spider-Man, and he's doing something to him. Okay. I got more books. And I'm going in 15 minutes. Love and Rockets, issue number 6. This is my second copy. I bought this by accident. I thought I didn't have it, but I had it. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. So I don't know if this is a first print or second print. Haven't opened it up because I already have one. I might give it away to somebody. I don't know. I don't do contest videos, so I might just give it out to a friend. Because I don't pander for subscribers for some reason. I don't know why. I just don't. Uncanny X-Force number 9. The Rick Remender run that everyone recommends and suggests and loves and all that crap. Because it's actually really good. It's actually pretty fantastic. Have this in trade. I got all the key issues for this run. Now I'm just filling in the holes. This is issue number 10. Issue number 7. Number 8. Number 5. They're all over the place. I don't organize. I don't do my homework. I just blast them out. Number 2. I have number 1. And I think it's number 4, which is like the Death of Apocalypse, something like that. Number 3. Number 11. Number 6. The number 16. And that's all I got near me. Everything else is too far downstairs to show. Oh, by the way, I got a Bat Chat that's pending upload. If you're into Batman, or actually good Batman comic books, then stay tuned for that video. I don't know. I'm gonna put up this one first, and then I'll do the Bat Chat probably tomorrow. No, tomorrow I might do that friggin' new comic book call day video, and give you guys an update on what I'm collecting. But anyways, guys, you've been great. Love talking to you on YouTube, and I don't know what else to say.